Vai começar. Ah, tu aqui um áudio. Agora tá bom. Aí, bora continuar a modo história aí. Próxima fase. Próxima missão aí. Tá lá embaixo a missão. Folgado, hein? Ela fugiu, safado.
Trevor is a... Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating? There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Oh, show me. Show me, boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't no...
Oh, tá.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here... Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these...
Caraca. Ah, tá. Peraí, descer. Salve, Juan 77.
Merryweather folks hanging around?
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
The
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil?
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
Vamos fazer a
Freighter.
próxima missão aí.
Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges, they the only way out the port?
Yep. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch!
Come on, shift's about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 25-foot response vessels, air support. You move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
Você é do canal do Feira, não era?
Okay.
Do canal Estratosfera 10?
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
Você também
We
era?
just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right. The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
E é porque eu tô lembrado de um Juan. Acho que é tu, né? É
Get
tu,
up.
né?
We gotta do this.
Agora subir.
I guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along.
Isso.
How about I run that prick over in this
Ah, se
I
você
thought you wanted to
ainda... Ele
scope
tá
the
fazendo live
place.
agora
We
nesse
don't get the
momento.
containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
Ah,
You're
tu
always
estava
nervous.
vendo a live
Relax.
dele agorinha?
Not always, sir. Just around you.
Tem-
And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own.
Tem Discord.
He better hold it
tem
together,
Discord
stick to the
ainda, né?
story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in
Lá no
shit.
Discord, não sei, parece que
They're
você tá
gonna
mais
check
ativo lá.
us.
Ou você tá ainda? Agora vamos fazer missão aqui, né? Aí depois eu vejo o chat aí. Eu tô jogando através da plataforma Xbox One. Se você tiver em dúvida aí.
It's those containers. Baby. And attach it. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Não se concentrar aqui nesse canal.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Trevor! I'm gonna lose my job. Please, just don't. Hook it up.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
To see you driving like this.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Acho que tem que deixar aqui. Agora é esse aqui. É, tem que subir aqui em cima.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
Dá pra controlar esse aqui, rapaz.
First up, in the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help
já
with...
volto, pera aí um minutinho. Ah, poxa, o mapa do local. Nossa, já volto. Aí, pronto. Deixa eu ver aqui o chat. Salve, salve, Marinho Júnior. Salve aí pra tu. Mandei um salve já. Bem-vindo à live aí. Bora lá.
Alignment. Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there! Lock her on! It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Keep going, keep going! There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Truck is clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. that on the back of the rig. Scoop it up for me. Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end. First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it.
Eu te mandei um salve dessas mensagens anteriores. Eu já te mandei um salve já. Mandar de novo, salve de novo, escrito por sua vez, ó. 1, 2, salve. Caraca, hein? Eu mandei já 3 salve.
That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. All the way to the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked, all that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Peraí, Pedro, que já entra aí, viu? Já entra aí no online. Tô fazendo a missão do modo história, depois entra pro online. Tô fazendo uma live aqui agora. Peraí, Pedro, que já entra, viu? Tô fazendo a missão aqui aqui no modo história. Aí depois entra pro online. Tô fazendo uma live aqui. Tô transmitindo pro YouTube também. Tem que tirar a foto. Tirar vamos descer do local que veio.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig.
Entrar no caminhão. Mãe. Bora lá.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going? Get back
You must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
He said no here.
Nossa, mano, coitado do cara. Nossa. Isso, vai, Trevor. Pega a mala.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
É, depois a gente corre e tal.
Hey, my bad, man. In your face.
Ela tem que ir lá pra um taco.
I need a cab, pronto.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Glad to hear it.
Que bom, então vamos lá. Vai vir já, tá vindo.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
La Puerta.
Right away, sir.
Nossa, tá meio folgado, hein, mano. A de rádio aí. O motorista ali, né? Vai Fabião, ó, pra frente. Traz aí. Agora vai, virou aí, vai pegar a velocidade.
Vamos, let's go!
I guess you're in a hurry.
Maricón! Motherfucker! You're that guy from Mission
So heavy.
Hey, buddy.
asshole!
I'm DJing on Friday.
Hey, man. Someday
All right, brother, here we are.
Man ain't just looking at you, man. That's Doc.
The hip-hop artist slash producer known as Travis Scott.
I need money for the buzz. Children of the next level going away in a motherfucking spaceship. I feel you. Can you help me? I'm hungry. I'm a revolutionary from the kingdom above heaven. No shit.
Hoje tá o modo história, hein?
Yo.
Hoje tá o modo história aqui, nesse vídeo.
I know I ain't the wrong one, but none of this shit is right.
Nossa, pode nem correr, ó.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right? Right on.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop.
All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something I think they got... First...
Agora, deixa eu ver. Qual que eu escolho? Carteiro, alto-mar. Caseiro, né? Alto-mar.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Aí pessoal, vou encerrando por aqui. Eu vou encerrando, beleza? Até a próxima live aí. Até a próxima live aí. Vou encerrando. Partiu e...
Trevor!
Partiu,
Hey!
vai partir.
Mikey, hey, listen!
Vai partir 100 mil e... Vai partir. E fui!